Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's 7:40. I have exactly 20 minutes to get to this class that we're doing today. But I'm excited. I was pushing through just a little bit. I woke up not feeling the best, but I'm ready to go. Got my beats, even though I don't think I'll need them in class. Got my journal, my planner, a water bottle I will fill up when I get closer. And that's it. We're going to Harlem Pilates. There are two locations here in Harlem. There's one on 129th and one on 116th. We're going to the location on 116th because I'm taking a barre class. From my understanding, barre is obviously a fitness class, but it is a fitness approach to ballet, it seems. I actually have no idea. So I'm looking forward to that. And I guess I'll let you guys know how it goes when it's done. How is my soul feeling this morning? It feels pumped up. I'm excited to try something completely new. I won't lie and say that I'm not nervous. I'm not really sure what my body is capable of anymore in sort of like certain fitness spaces. But I am looking forward to the class. I'm looking forward to seeing the studio. And I'm looking forward to challenging myself, honestly. Regardless of what happens, right? Any challenge that's presented in the class, I'm just gonna push through. That's what I told myself this morning. Like, don't get in your head. Don't be all nervous. Don't think that you have to be perfect immediately. That's something that I swear I have to do. So yeah, regardless of what happens, just have fun. So I will be back and I'll let y'all know how it goes. I'm excited, but I'm running late. Don't run late to your classes, okay? So we got right to it, y'all. I couldn't even record and let y'all know that I arrived because, as I stated before I left the house, I was late. However, my instructor, Pam, she was amazing. She let me get set up. She let me record. And yeah, we got to the class. So I'm just going to show a few of the things that we did, and then I'll come back later and we'll chat about it.
Very nice. Yes. And then, can I touch your hands?
Yep.
Okay, you're going to pulse up as well. So
Pulse,
the arm is
yes,
going to
okay.
go up and up and up. Very nice. You're keeping that standing leg there. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then heel lift, bend knees, lower heels, extend legs. Heel lift, bend knees, lower heels, extend legs. All right, you're looking straight ahead. Nice cross stance. Still swimming out. With your left leg. Yes, but stay there. Hand reaches up towards the ceiling. Right hand reaches to the left. You're taking a side bend in the other direction. Slide that left hand out. Whoa! Yeah, slide it out. Whoa! Down. You're gonna roll your shoulders out. Do a little bit of swirl of the hips.
Class was amazing. Way harder than I expected, but I'm very happy that we did it. I said that my challenge would be pushing through the hard parts. All of it was a hard part. Literally all of it was a hard part. So as you guys saw, I took the bar class at Harlem Pilates. It was absolutely amazing. Like, although it was a challenge, it was incredible. Mainly because I've never done it before. And then also, I think just like for me, right? I've been in the teaching space for so long, and sometimes I forget to go be a student. Just to like sign up for a class, attend, be taught something completely new, be very green to something, and almost like just like foolishly lost about how to get started. It was so much fun for me. The way that I could like best describe it, it's the basics of ballet, right? The first position, the second position, the plies, grand plies, you know, just like keeping it really light. The balance of that, the natural structure that comes with ballet, the shoulders back, the head forward, like all of those things that you expect, leaning on the bar because that is where we get the structure from. But then the fluidity of Pilates, the strengthening of Pilates, the core parts, the breath work, like all of that, right? So fusing that together with like very small rhythmic movements plus the weights, it was a good time. It was a really good time. The sweat comes almost instantly, but that's what we were there to do. So it was perfectly fine. I made the mistake of not setting my Fitbit, which I will make sure to do for the rest of this series so we can get a more accurate look at what it is that we're doing in these classes. But 10 out of 10, I'm absolutely recommending. Their registration process to me was very seamless. They do what a lot of different studios do for first-time clients. I think I paid $40, and I get 2 classes for me to try. So Barre was the first one, and then I'm gonna do the intro to Reformer, and I'm pretty sure I'll be back after that. But yeah, I want you guys to go check it out. The owner's name is Tiffany. I haven't met her yet, but I did write to her right after my class just to let her know just how welcomed I felt, how great I felt despite it being somewhat of a challenge for me to push through, and just how awesome it is to have this Black-owned, woman-owned space in Harlem. They are at harlempilates.com. All of their social handles, Harlem Pilates. Again, the instructor that I went to, her name is Pam, but I'm pretty sure they have tons of other amazing people just like her that are teaching classes. So if you go, let me know. And yeah, that's it. I love y'all. I'll see y'all again soon. Wait, I lied. The book. If you've ever been to a workshop, you know how I feel about writing. You know how I feel about just jotting, journaling down really quick where we are in that moment, right? In the beginning, before we start dancing, we always want to figure out where our soul is at before we even get started, right? And sometimes it's not always great. We're not always excited to get moving. Some days we are. But by the end of that, almost always it changes. And that's why I like to write it down so we can know right exactly where were we right after I got done doing that thing. Did I feel really good about it? Yes, I did. I want more of that. That's the whole purpose, right? So I have my soul session pocket journal. I made this a while ago. But for some reason I never wrote in this one. And then when I decided to start this series, I said, you know what? At the end of every episode, after every new class I take or whatever it is that we do, whatever activity it is that we do, I'm going to jot mine in here. So you can journal with me if you want to. You don't have to. But that's what we're going to do. And other than that, I'll see y'all soon. I'll see y'all in another vlog. I'll see you in another dance class, fitness class, hike and trail. Something. I'm finding activities until I can't anymore, okay? We have to stay rule number 1. We have to be dead ass. And I have weight to lose. That's really what this is about, but I'll tell you more about that later. I'll see you guys soon. Let me know if you go to class.